Alright dudes, what's happening? This evening I've been looking at this book. Jonathan Caldwell. It's a great book. Been getting into his book and assembly and all the other things I've been researching, they say these days. So I've come down to this point. This is the first time in the book where you get to play this. Control a player on the screen. And this is going to be setting up for the centipede variant that is building, and this actually puts a little pyramid character on the screen, and you can move around at incredible pace, even with just the one halt in it. There is a fault in the listing I came across, and it's this line here. When you're trying to run the machine code, it comes back with an integer out of range at line 0. This oddball calculation here. So it's saying load the HL pair with the starting coordinates. So H is one coordinate, L is the other. What the fuck's going on here? Threw it out the window. So just put all 4 zeros to say, well, we want to start here. These are blobs of blue tack I put on the screen for bring the game up, and it's just to mark where the borders are because it's a completely black screen. So just to make sure that the character does actually do all the area. Okay, I've wiped out HL blocks. I put semicolons in front of it so it's not using its own custom graphics, and I've loaded in a custom character set of my own from a game I'm designing and altered the code to print up a spaceship. Instead of just the one character, I want to see 2 characters on the screen, or 3, not just the one, pardon me, zipping about. I need to be able to move big characters, big sprites. So you can go through this book yourself. This isn't a talk through of the entire listing, other than some of the issues I found and how I altered it slightly, ever so slightly, to do what I want. And that's printing the player here where it's calling up graphic A. It's actually been told to, at the very end, to point to this memory location where these are. Okay, it wants to pick up blocks anywhere you want in memory, really, I suppose. But I have to hold it just to look at the codes of the character set I'm using, so I've replaced them. So basically this is the very basics of a mover sprite around the screen. No collision detection, it's just going around the entire screen, not going off the edge and wrapping over. I cured a slight wrap over problem. So, sneak preview for you. You can see what's going on. My alterations were when show the player at the current print position. You can change the colours of it, the player, set up your temporary colours for it. And it's saying we use graphic A, but I've altered it to 97 and 98 to be printed, which is lowercase a and b out of my character set. It's 64,000. I haven't included the poke into this to make it point to the new character set. It's it's not in that code. It was just plonked in on a binary file and activated on a standard direct poke. And I did put these player coordinates at 1-1 because I was getting that previous fault with that stupid calculation it put in. Where the hell is it? Yeah, the starting coordinates there. That was that weird. But the sum he had, and I've just put it to 0, 0. And it made the program work. So let's see it then. And here we're using the keys 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just make sure. That's left, right, up, down. So it's at the actual top corner there. Yeah. Okay, let's see Zippy in action. This is the Pegasus ship from Trader. If you ever play the Trader trilogy, it's a favourite game of mine, right? Zip it across the screen. Meow. So that's going to the bottom edges, and it's going right to the bottom. Oh, I can't control my own game. Up and down. Left and right. One-handed playing isn't very good. So yeah, I can zip all over. That's tremendous speed, that. Sorry, the camera's crap. But, oh, man, the operator can't even hold it straight. It keeps going blurry, and you can see my reflection. Right, look. Zippity zap. Excellent, I'm fucking well happy with that. Remember when I did the side scroller? When there was waves? One little green alien here, and that ship? And it was chugging along like some crap fucking chug along thing. And now look at it. Meow. Hey? By the time you've hit the brakes, you've already passed through something. Right, brilliant. I'm happy as a pig in shit. I'm going for a cup of tea.